Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our second sea day. We sat down for breakfast at the Windjammer, and then we're going to kind of see how the day goes. We slowly made our way down to the promenade, and we're just going to kind of sit down and relax for a little bit.
Deck 9.
Just walking through the solarium right now, just getting some shots around the ship for both channels. Down either to Central Park or the boardwalk now to walk around there and see what's going on. Down in Central Park now, they have a little map of well, not the ship, but of Central Park. And then you have a nice view of the real thing. I feel like I'm in New York. I say we take a nice quick stroll through Central Park and then we'll head over to the boardwalk. This is the rising tide bar. It goes from deck 8 to deck 5, or the other way around, deck 5 to deck 8. It's pretty nice. Rachel and I did it on Oasis. Didn't get a chance to do it on the Allure, but we're definitely going to do it here on Harmony. We're inside of Dazzles now. It's usually a nightclub. On Allure, they did trivia in here at one time. Trying to be a little quiet. There's someone else in here, but it's a nice little space to hang out and get a nice view of the boardwalk. One of my favorite spots. And now we're gonna head over to the boardwalk and see what's going on out here.
No, one was sticking right out.
Alrighty, I've been drinking. Time to just do some B-roll. I can't really focus right now. It's starting to rain a little bit, so we're gonna go inside. Maybe walk around the promenade or something like that. Just strolling through the promenade now, pretty much with nothing in mind. Just walking around, enjoying the ship. I love it on board. Alright, I think we're gonna head up and go to the pool deck and just kind of walk around there. Gotta get in the elevator.
Deck 15. Deck 16.
Deck 16, ladies and gentlemen. Time to walk around. I think I said it before. There are 6,000 people on board. It'll probably a little bit over that because the ship is completely booked out. But here up on deck 16, which is above the pool deck, it's pretty empty. I'll show you guys once I turn the camera around. Like the pool deck down on 15 is a little bit crowded, but there's really no one up here on 16. I mean, as you can see, there's no one. There's very few people up here, and then everyone's down on the pool deck. But yeah, you wouldn't think it was sold out with all these people. I gotta love it. I personally think cruising is the best vacation you can choose from. I don't know about any of you, but I would choose a cruise vacation over anything. And we're going on Allure of the Seas for the 3rd time in about 2 months from now in November on a 3-night cruise out of Port Canaveral with Brandon. I would love to do some kind of a live stream. I don't even know how we would do that, but if you're interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments, and me and Brandon will definitely do some kind of live stream. I'm sure you guys will really like it. You know, we're very interesting people, so I think we'd have fun doing a live stream on board the ship. And we're also going with the Cruise Spotter and Cruise Ship Media. If you guys don't follow them, you guys definitely should. Caleb and Tyler are some of the coolest people I know in the cruise industry, so if you don't follow them, you definitely should. And I guess you can follow Brandon, you know, whatever. He's all right. All right, I'm gonna head over to the elevator lobby right in here. I'm gonna meet Rachel. She's coming up. We might do lunch or something, but she's coming up. She just gave me a call. We're heading to the Schooner Bar now to do some trivia. What are we going to do?
Yeah, trivia.
A little bit of trivia. Some Beatles trivia. We're gonna get a 0%. Just kidding. I don't know what the last thing I was filming was, but it is much later in the day now. It is 5:35. I'm walking around right now doing YouTube stuff, of course. Rachel is in the room taking a nap. And then I think we're gonna just do dinner in the Windjammer tonight, and then we have the Love and Marriage show in the theater. It's gonna be hard to see if you can see anything at all, but out there on the horizon is Allure of the Seas. She's heading from Galveston, I believe, to Roatan. It's too bad we're not gonna be in port with her anywhere since we were rerouted. Come on, Royal Caribbean. Just doing another stroll through the solarium. It is a little warm in here, but it's a nice area of the ship. Like I said, Wonder of the Seas has it completely enclosed, climate controlled, so I'm sure that's extremely nice this time of year. Continuing my stroll around the ship, we're here at the sports deck again with the Flow Riders. Ultimate Abyss, zipline, basketball rock walls, or not rock walls, those are down below, but mini golf. This is one of the nicer areas on the ship. I really like the architecture of everything. That's kind of like, you know, my thing. I don't know how to explain it, but this ship is amazing in terms of that. So we're just gonna keep walking around, getting some B-roll for whatever channel I'm filming this one for and the other channel. But you guys should subscribe to both. It is Justin Hirsch Cruising and Jay Hirsch Vlogs. Dinner time in the Windjammer. I got some chicken and fries, some croutons. I promised the ketchup is not for the croutons, it's for the chicken. And I got some Oreo ice cream. And what'd you get?
Mashed potatoes, pasta, and some Mexican food.
So we're gonna have some dinner with a really nice view. We're gonna go back to the room for a little bit. I gotta charge my phone, we're gonna shower, and then we're gonna go over to the main theater for the Love and Marriage game show. Just sat down in the main theater, the Royal Theater, and we're ready for Love and Marriage.
It just took so much time, I say no. So I leave you on stage for the whole game. All right, you obviously, in your lap, you have a piece of paper with 12 spaces on it. Look at 4. This is to both of you. Aside from a cruise, what would be your next favorite vacation destination?
Well, I was gonna walk through the solarium, but it's closed. They might be having a private event or something. I'm not really sure, but it's closed.
Deck 15.
Just taking a casual stroll through the boardwalk. Again, one of my favorite places on board the Oasis class. Then I'm going to take a quick stroll through Central Park. I'm going to head up to the room to go to sleep because we are pulling into Costa Maya nice and early tomorrow. I'm not going to walk through the Royal Promenade, but you know, you get the idea. Rising Tide Bar down here, Schooner Bar, Promenade's all down there, and then you got your Focus picture gallery here up on deck 6. All right, heading out to the Central Park. This big glass structure is one of 3 in Central Park, but this big one here in the back is where the Rising Tide Bar is. And if you look down, you can see them down there. They're not coming up yet, but you get the idea. They're gonna come up here eventually. Sorry about the way my hair looks, but I'm going to end the vlog here on our second sea day. We're going to be in Costa Maya tomorrow, so I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow morning as we arrive into Costa Maya, Mexico.